Bite my clit, bitch. I'm sickening. Oh, this is a good one. Hold up, bitch. I might actually win this level. So let me just tell y'all about this horrible game, Candy Crush, and why it can suck 2 dear dicks, bitch. I fucking hate this game. Bitch. Yes, ma'am. If you're watching this video, I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to help you out. Do not download this shit. Don't think this is funny and then go to the app store or go on Facebook or wherever the fuck and download this fuck ass game. Don't fucking do it to yourself. People tried to help me. They tried to save my soul. They told me, Fury, don't do it. It's a horrible, horrible game. Do not do it. It'll ruin your life. But me being the defiant ass nigga that I am, I said, no. No, you don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna download whatever the fuck I want. And I did. And now I'm kicking myself in the ass for it every single day. Bitch, hold on. I have to get these two sprinkle covered scrotums. I have to get them next to each other. So if you didn't know, Candy Crush or Candy Crush Saga, whatever, it's this new game that everyone is like obsessed with. Basically the game is exactly like Bejeweled, but instead of jewels, it's a bunch of jelly beans and gum and fucking lollipops and whatever the Powerpuff Girl hell else is, whatever. It's a bunch of candy. How the game works is that there's a whole bunch of different colored pieces of candy here, and you have to match them up in like little rows of at least 3 of the same color. And then once you match them up, they disappear and a whole bunch of other candy falls down in its place, and you have to do one of several things depending on the round. You have to do things like hit a certain score within a certain amount of time, or they have this thing where you have to have this fruit drop to the bottom of the grid, or then there's like the jelly where you have to mash them all up in this little, listen, fuck clearing the jelly. Whoever made this game, y'all could turn that jelly to KY, plaster it on some ass, and eat it, bitch, because fuck clearing the jelly. That's how I feel. When did this game claim my life? I just want to be close to Jesus. Whatever, it's all these different rounds where you have to do these different kinds of things with the exact same method. And sometimes if you match up a lot of colors of the same kind, it gives you like a special kind of candy that has all these magical powers, and it's just like a whole bunch of fairy tale bullshit. And I just can't figure out why it's so addictive. I just don't get it. Like, why can I not stop playing this game? What happened to my life? Fuck me twice. So here are some of the reasons why it's fuck this game. First of all, it's crazy addictive. I don't know why, I don't know how, it just is. You will literally piss your whole day away playing Candy Crush. The entire day, ladies and gentlemen. The whole thing. You will fuck around and forget to pick your kids up from school playing Candy Crush. You will be late for work, you will be late for school, you will leave food on the stove, you will forget to tell that nigga to pull out, anything you can think of. It's just problematic for your time, for your life. You don't even realize the time is going away right before your very eyes because you're so entranced by these beautiful pieces of candy and pushing them around with their cousins. And I don't understand how it works, but it just does. Sweet. No, it's not sweet. It's a scum-sucking road whore. Ruined my life. The other reason why it's fuck this game is because it's not even just a typical Bejeweled styled game. They throw in all of these random things to make the game extremely hard for you. Like locking pieces of candy up in cages and putting these fucking tampons in the way that you can't move and like random shit. Or you get to a certain part of the game and they tell you you can't play anymore until you get a ticket. A fucking like a ticket, bitch. Like you're not Willy Wonka. And this isn't the chocolate factory. And the only way to get this mythical fucking ticket is if you have one of your friends on Facebook send you one or pay for it. Like you have to spend real, true global currency on this game just to continue playing it. If I lose this game, I'm going to be 38 high. And then the last reason why it's fuck this game is because after you spent all that time being crack obsessed with it, and you've gone through all of the hoops and all of the fucking hurdles and all that shit, it just gets to a point where it's so difficult that you actually need to use the little boosts that they give you in the game. There are lots of little power-ups and things in the game that you unlock the more you play it, and they'll give you like a free one when you unlock it, but then every time after that, if you want to use that little power pack, you have to pay for it. Again, real money. There's like a little lollipop hammer thing here that you can use that'll knock away a piece of candy that might be in your way. Bitch, $1.99. You have to use it 3 times, $1.99. Then there's these like little donut things that cost like $1.99, and then there's like some fucking Swedish fish that are like 99 cents, and there's some bullshit over here called Charm of Stripes that costs $40. I don't know what that bullshit is, and I will never find out. I'm sure I've spent like at least $25 or $30 on this game, and the game itself is free. Listen, the moral of the story is, don't do it. Don't. Every day I tell myself that I'm going to delete that goddamn game, and I don't fucking do it. Every day. It's still right there. It's still there on the phone, and I can't help but play it. So save yourself the trouble, and never, ever play Candy Crush. It is the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I gotta play it one more time.